In recent days, the name Viktor Gykores has dominated sports news, raising expectations among fans and generating a wave of speculation about his future. The forward, who has been standing out this season, is the target of interest from various clubs, both domestic and international, creating an atmosphere of apprehension and anticipation among the team's supporters. With an impressive season, Gykores has been fundamental to the team, contributing a significant number of goals and assists that have placed him among the league's top players. His skill on the field, combined with the ability to decide games at crucial moments, has not gone unnoticed. Scouts from renowned clubs have been closely monitoring his performances, which has intensified rumors about a potential transfer. On social media, fans are expressing their feelings regarding the situation. Comments such as, "He is a player who makes a difference. If he leaves, it will be a huge loss for us," reflect the concerns of supporters who see Gykores as one of the pillars for the team's aspirations in the current competition. Furthermore, discussions about the athlete's future have become one of the most talked about topics among fans, fueling anxiety regarding a possible departure. Meanwhile, the club's management remains silent about negotiations and any proposals that may have come in. Sources close to the player, however, state that Gykores is aware of the interest and is carefully considering his options. In previous interviews, the forward mentioned his passion for the club and his desire to contribute to the team's success, but he also expressed the importance of considering opportunities that may arise. The behind-the-scenes activity is buzzing, with speculation about Gykores' market value and which clubs might be willing to invest in his signing. Some sports analysts suggest that the player may be evaluating offers from teams in more competitive leagues, where he would have the chance to shine on an international stage. This raises the question of what would be best for his career and his growth as an athlete. Additionally, the pressure on the management to keep the player in the squad is increasing. Fans hope that the club's administration will take steps to ensure Gykores' stay, whether through a contract renewal or by offering better conditions that reflect his value on the field. The situation becomes even more critical as the closing of the transfer window approaches, prompting fans to be on high alert. Amid this whirlwind of speculation, one thing is certain: Viktor Gykores' presence in the squad is crucial for the team's performance, and fans are eagerly awaiting news that could impact the club's future. Now it remains to be seen how the next chapters of this saga will unfold, which promises to shake up the transfer market in the coming days. With each new piece of information that emerges, anticipation grows, and the hope that Gykores will continue to wear the club's jersey remains alive among supporters.
Start this hour with some breaking news. Let's get straight to Everton and our reporter Vinny O'Connor. Vinny, what can you tell us?
Let's talk about Arsenal, because they've got their eye on a couple of different strikers from Europe, and this man, well, everyone's talking about him, isn't he? Viktor Gykores. Could he be coming to the Emirates Stadium, do you think, this summer?
Quite possibly. There's been a number of reports that Arteta favours Benjamin Šeško, who Pete will talk about in just a few minutes' time. Andrea Berta, Arsenal's new sporting director, supposedly favours Viktor Gykores. Now, Andrea Berta has a reputation for bringing in tall, physical strikers into his previous club, Atletico Madrid, Diego Costa, Alexander Sorloth last summer, which is a transfer that's worked out really effectively. And it's no surprise.
Because the turnaround of players and the objective of those windows were going to be different, but now when you're going to go again, first of all we need to increase the depth on the squad, but as well you want to increase certain quality and skills that we need to now go to the next step. It is going to be a big one, and we are very excited about it.
£100 million in the transfer market. I think they will buy world-class ready-made players who will improve Arsenal squad straight away. The striker we want is Viktor Gykores at Sporting. We can get him probably for around 80 million euros.
I watched it so much. Obviously, I've seen the big teams in European competitions, but I haven't watched any league games before. So obviously, I didn't have so much expectations on how exactly it would be. But I know it's a good league where a lot of good players have played and still are playing in. So it's good. I don't mind it, but it's not my name, so it's not.
Clubs are looking at Viktor Gykores. There's a rumoured release clause of around £65 million, maybe just over. But Viktor Gyokeres' career has really taken off in the last few years after a slow start. And it is worth bearing in mind that at 26 he is a relatively late bloomer, but was on loan at Swansea, just 1 goal in 2021. But look, as soon as he got to Coventry, 1 season on loan there, and then really exploded. This campaign helped Coventry to the playoff final where they lost to Luton on penalties. But since going to Sporting, 43 goals last season, 52 this year. And that comes in just 100.